Hey guys, thought I'd give you a heads up today and say hi and let you see how the layout's going. Also got a special announcement today. I got a mail call. Got three neat little rollers from Green Stuff World. One's a pavement, does like a cobblestone. Then I have a flagstone layout and then a plain roller for rolling everything out. Plan on getting into those on the table. I started with one here. I'll show you that as I go through the layout. Also, if y'all are interested, DIY and Digital Railroad has a contest coming up for 5,000 subscribers. He has rules and everything for how to do those videos, and hope to see y'all on that. And right now I'm pretty much in the middle of a bunch of projects, and I'll let you see where I'm going to next on the layout. See you in a few minutes. So, I did the flagstone here on some DOS modeling clay, letting that dry up. And where is my tape? Oh. That, and I plan on cleaning up the staircase a little bit, using tape to put around the edges so I can clean it up and put joint compound around the edges, hold the staircase in place. Just kind of taping it off so I don't get it all over my pieces that I made here out of resin. And I've got some areas up here at the top that I need to put some joint compound around to straighten it out a little bit. I cut into the board a little bit and started working around stuff, but layout's coming along really good. Had some ideas on, I heard about the Green Stuff World rollers from Luke at Luke's APS, and I think Terrain Tutor also brought them up. I was planning on using it for more of the gaming table stuff than the train, but I think it'll come out pretty cool. Originally I was planning on doing terrain for Games Workshop miniatures and not really trains, but decided to get back into trains after being a model builder for about 20 years now. And the Games Workshop miniatures are 25 millimeters, so they're a little bit off from the N gauge train, but I didn't have the room for anything other than N gauge right now, so that's why I started in N gauge. So that way I could do more with a layout than I could if I was doing HO, because I don't have the room. But just kind of straightening up the edges here a little bit and getting things going. And then right through here I've got where my cobblestone is going to go, and you can see I've got one of them done here. I'm waiting on it to dry, and it's coming along great. And the layout, last update I did, I pretty much showed you I had all the track and everything down, and it's going great. But I've got some little areas here and there to fix up, and I think it'll go over pretty good here soon. I'm just kind of working my way around. Talk to you later. Bye. Hey guys, just getting started on some finishing up on the staircase here. Make some joint compound and kind of close in everything a little bit. Kind of a little something I discovered that I like working with. kind of helps out with tabletops and gaming. I can't seem to find sculpture mold anywhere around me, so I started using joint compound instead to make my tables with. I just kind of mix it up my own little way. Not really kind of any science to it. I just kind of make it up to a consistency I like, and then work with it from there. And it's just kind of pour water in until I get the mix where I want it, and then just kind of smooth it on there where I want it, and kind of go from there. Yeah, put a little bit too much water in that time. Kind of mixing it around in the cup here till I get it where I want it. And I'll just kind of smooth it out and blend it into everything. And just kind of work it out my own way. And stuff dries pretty quickly, so it's a 5-minute joint compound, so it sets up real nice pretty early. And just kind of move it around, smooth it out with a putty knife. Just kind of keep going back on it and get the joint where I want it. I'll blend that in a little bit. A little bit of a rough edge in here. Just kind of working it in and making it work. Now the other reason for the tape was so I could peel this back, peel the tape off later, and it'll make it easier for the nice edge I was talking about earlier. And the joint compound doesn't get into all the details on the stairs. This will also give me a way of working it where it looks like it's more inset into the ground, and on snow it'll look like it's blended into the snow a little bit better. I'm just kind of working it around now. That some over here that was a mess. Might get out my shaper tools here in a second and shape this on this side where this rock is here. Clean that up a little bit. And I'm just kind of working my way down and around the layout and keep the stuff moving a little bit. kind of work it down and around and put it where I want it. Just kind of blend the edges up a little bit. So that way the ice flow doesn't look as bad. Sitting there, and put some snow on the top of it and then blend it into the rock faces that are going to represent hard packed snow that's been dug out around and make kind of a little bit of terrain. It's kind of my thing behind it, to make it look like it's sitting on a glacier and it's kind of fallen away as it's gone and moved some. And just kind of keep going like that. And kind of had some ideas of stuff that I wanted to do and things I wanted to try out with this board this time around that I didn't do last time, and ideas I was playing with. And I kind of like the way it's turning out now. Really enjoying it. Well, I'll see y'all in a little bit. When I get done with this, I'll come back and do some more with you.